Welcome into the era of AI. Hello and welcome. In this lecture, I'm going to teach you about a hack to create videos using CapCut's AI characters. You'll actually really be surprised to know that this is awesome. So without further ado, let's get right into it. So here, I'm inside of CapCut, and I'm going to click on Create a Project. Now, I've introduced you to CapCut before, and basically, I've shown you how you can leverage it when it comes to captioning videos. In this particular one, this tutorial, we're going to go a little bit more advanced. And so here we are inside of CapCut. First, we need a product. So let's say that this product is JavaBurn. As a Clickbank affiliate, I have access to all of these products. And these are Clickbank products, okay, that people put. Now, this is JavaBurn is the brand, and they put it on Clickbank. And as an affiliate, you can promote these programs and earn commissions. And so let's say you wanted to create a video kind of like this one right here that this particular page has, which is it's called a VSL, Video Sales Letter. How do you go about doing that? Well, we have an incredible tool, which is CapCut, to do that for us. But first of all, we need to create a script regarding this particular video. For that, we have ChatGPT. So what is it that we're going to do with ChatGPT? I'm going to basically go to ChatGPT and say, I want to create a VSL regarding this product. And I'm going to paste the link and hit enter. In which case, it's going to go and start just giving me some regular advice. And that's what I want, because I just want to prime ChatGPT to understand what is it that I'm trying to do with it here. So I want it to understand that this is what I want to do. Then I'm going to come to the real prompt. And the real prompt would be, I want it to take a persona of a character, right? Mainly a lady in her 40s. And basically, she discovered this incredible coffee that made her, let's just say, lose some weight and get healthier, okay? And let's go and do that. So here, once it finishes generating the response, I'm going to say, I want the hero persona behind this to be a lady in her 40s, or actually late 30s, with 2 kids, health aware and married, but can't really find a lot of time to train. And she found this JavaBurn coffee add-on that helped her, let's just say, lose the pounds and keep healthy for her kids, and also energized for her job. All right, so as you can see, that's more like it. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to ask ChatGPT to just generate a 1-minute voiceover of the character talking, and give her a name, and also for the video, suggest scenes to put from an ascending or descending order to put in this video. All right. Describe those scenes in very, very short, brief bullets. Go. So basically what I asked it is, we want to take a persona instead of it just writing a VSL, a video sales letter script based off of an imaginary person. We want it to be a real person, have 2 kids, health aware. She's a lady, she's married, she has a job, and she wants to improve her energy levels. So here, as you can see, this is the script. Now, it wrote the script, which is good, but I'm going to say, assemble all the voiceovers in one. Okay, and now it's going to go and assemble all the voiceovers in one. So these are the combined voiceovers. Well, come on. I have to say, here I have to go up and click edit. I'm going to say remove narrator or name or Sarah, just write the voiceover text already. Okay, so I don't want these narrations because I know who the character is. I just want the entire text that she will say. So this is what she'll say. It's quite huge. It's quite big of a script. Okay, and now I'm gonna say now list the scenes to put for the video. Okay, so now it's gonna go and suggest the scenes. Okay, so now finally, now let's go up. So what we want to do is we want to convert this script or this voiceover into a voiceover. So I'm going to start off with the first part. We're going to do it bit by bit. I'm going to start with this one. Then I'm going to go back into CapCut. So copy the text, go to CapCut. Then what I want you to do is to click on text right here. And when you click text, you'll be able to drag a piece of text into the editing section. So I'm going to drag a default text right in here. And wait 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and it will load right here a area for default text, so that we can double click on this, we can eliminate the previous text, paste the new text. And now I'm going to click on AI characters so that I can go ahead and choose an AI character as a voiceover artist to say this, and not just an AI character voice. It's a real AI character. Looks legit, looks real, and tells a story. All right. So here, as you can see, it's really going good. Now, by the way, if you want to know where can you use this skill, where other than the fact that you can use it for affiliate marketing, you can also use it as a freelancer. There's many people that would demand this type of service from you. They would ask this service from you. There's a lot of people that need these types of services. So here, as you can see, if I click to show more, there's a lot of AI characters that you can select from. There's also voices. Now, normally every AI character has their own distinct voice. If you scroll down, you can see that we have multiple AI characters for multiple different occasions. Even if we're promoting a product about a gym or something, so there's multiple people here. Now, what we're looking for is a lady in her 30s. So what I will be going with is this one. So I'm going to go with Alina, okay? So I'm going to click on Alina, and all I need to do right now is to click Add. I'm going to use her with her original voice, and then later on we can do makeup, right? So we can there is such a feature in CapCut. You can do makeup to her face to make it look even more legit and more real, right? Because people don't really usually see AI characters with makeup. So now that we have the scene, let me go ahead and show you what this looks like. I'm going to remove the text later on. Just watch and watch this.
Hi, I'm Sarah, a busy mom with wonderful kids. Balancing family life and my career means I hardly
Okay,
find
so you
time
can see that
to work out.
it's not looking good because it just so happens that sometimes the tool can lag. So
Hi,
we will
I'm Sarah,
play it again,
a busy mom of 2 wonderful kids.
and you can see that now it looks good. So now I'm going to move the needle here, and I'm going to add another text because remember we have just added the first chunk of the voiceover. Let's add the second part, and you better do it step by step because the character will not be able to say everything. If you copied all this text and placed it there, it will not render because it can only render a limited amount. So do it step by step, right? And you might think this is too much, but do it step by step to get better results, just like I'm doing here. So I'm going to paste this in a new text field. I'm actually going to increase the size of this text and go to AI characters for now. And I'm going to scroll down to find Alina again. This is Alina, the same character to keep some consistency or maintain some consistency. So once you click add, it takes about a couple of seconds up to minutes sometimes, and it renders, as you can see again. Now I'm going to move this needle till the end. You can see it's still applying there, but I'm going to zoom out, and I'm basically going to drag another piece of text right over here, and of course increase the size of it, and go back here. Now I'm going to copy this part and go back, And then I'm going to double click in this area and basically paste in the new text and go to AI characters, and then just scroll down and go to Alina again, and then click add. There you go. That's pretty good. So I did it. And as you can see, it's basically generating the speech right now. So, all right. Now, if it takes more time than usual to generate a speech, you can cancel, try to close the tab, go back to the project again, do it again. All right. In this case, I see it's taking way more time than usual. So what I can do is I can click to cancel, and I can try a different thing, like maybe increasing the size of this and then clicking again on the same character and moving the needle a little bit, just doing a couple of retouches, because sometimes it will not render so fast. Now, as you can see, it's still taking some time. So what I might do is cancel, and I might close this. And don't worry, if I close, the project is still saved automatically, so I can access it back. That's what I intend to do. So I'm going to click back here, and it will take me back to the project. So just give us a moment. 1 moment, please. All right. Now I access the project back, and there it is. It's being loaded. And I could basically go ahead and start working on it back again. Now let's wait a second. Perfect. So here I'm going to move my needle, click again on the text. Now maybe this time I could just probably reduce the size of it. Or, no, actually, even increase. I'm going to go to AI characters and go to search for Alina. All right, click here. Now this one was selected by default. I haven't selected it. Okay, so it was selected by default. But I'm going to scroll down here. We have Alina. There she is. I'm going to click and then click add. And it seems that again. Yeah, now it worked. And so now I'm going to move the needle here. As you can see, this is just troubleshooting basic stuff. So it might be frustrating, but you have to be patient until you get the job done. There is no point in actually trying to fight with these things. Now I'm going to go to text. Again, add another piece of text. This is going to be the last piece of text to complete the 1-minute video. I think it's going to be a little bit more than that, but it's okay. I'm going to drag this piece of text right here, and then basically go right here into into this place, double click, and then I want to place my text right over here. There you go. And then what I will do is I will go to AI characters here and select Alina again. Now, the reason why you would want to add an AI character in a video such as this is because let's say you're using it as an ad on YouTube. People will, they will relate more. They will relate definitely more to the AI character than to no character, because they want a person behind that story. So I'm going to go to Alina again in this case and click add. And like I said, people relate. So when they see this is a lady, she's Alina, and this is what she's saying about this product, they can relate more. So it's applying right now. I'm going to wait until this is at 100%. But in the meantime, I want you to go to canva.com. And what I want to do is I want to get an image of JavaBurn, because we're going to need it. Okay. So we're going to need an image, and also we're going to need the scenes to add in the background. And we're definitely going to go and do them. But I'm going to go and get an image of JavaBurn pouches, you know, like this one, this image. I'm going to copy it and then head right back into Canva. I'm going to click create design. And I'm basically going to go and go to custom size. I think this is about 9 by 16 inches. Yeah, that's the proper size for this. Custom size, I'm going to do this at inches, 9 by 16, and create a design. Now, I've copied this image because now when developers, they basically used Elementor and WordPress for this. And so you can click on an image and copy it from here, right? So you can just select the image you want to copy, and you can easily copy it. So I'm gonna copy this image and download an image of the JavaBurn different pouch types, okay? Because there's different ones. There's this one right here, which looks like the regular tea that you get. And there's the other one, which looks like another type of coffee, you know, that we have. So it's just the regular. Now I'm going to paste the image here. And most importantly, I want to remove the background from it because I will use it later on. There's the image. I would like to increase its size and then place it to the middle. And I'm going to go to edit this image. I would like to see if, I'm not sure if this is transparent background, but I'm going to remove the background anyways. I think it is. I think it is a transparent background, but I'm just going to use my background remover feature just in case it has a background already. Let's see. Okay, so I'm just going to do that from a security standpoint, and I'm going to go to adjust, auto adjust, and now it looks much better. So I'm going to go for JavaBurn pouch 1, and I'm going to click to basically download. Now, what I could also do is instead of downloading it just like this, I could duplicate this pouch and basically rotate one pouch like so and place it here. And then I could duplicate the same pouch, place another one right here, but rotate it like this. And then this one, I can position it to the back. And now it looks like there's multiple pouches. And I could go ahead to this one in the middle. Well, actually, I think this way they look really good. So I'm just going to download them. Download with a transparent background. Click the download button. Okay, now we have the first pouch. Now I'm going to close this project because we have done the job. Actually, on second thought, I'm going to go back because the pouch that I downloaded was not with a transparent background. So I have to make sure that when I'm downloading that I use that feature. So here inside of Canva, we have a feature, which basically when you're downloading, you can download an image with a transparent background, which is useful because when you're creating video, you already have a background. So you want this to be on top of the background. So an image with no background is much better than an image with a background, which make your video editing look horrible if you have an image with a background on top of a background. So now I'm going to click on create a design here, custom size. Now I'm not sure what this size is, maybe 3 by 5. I'm going to go for 3 by 5 inches. I think because it's wider from here and longer. Let's see. Yeah, I'll probably think this is going to fit. And now I'm going to copy this JavaBurn pouch again. This is the second type of pouch. And I'm just going to go ahead and paste it. Okay, paste. As you can see, it was pasted, except for the fact that it was pasted with that, with those, that logo. But it's okay, not too bad. I'm gonna go to the edit image feature here, and I'm gonna try the background remover option and see if I can get rid of all this stuff behind. Actually, I couldn't. So here's the thing. I'm gonna go to google.com and let's search for JavaBurn. JavaBurn. And when I search for it, there's going to be a lot of videos made about it. You can see that even, some people are doing this. They're creating videos. For example, I can show you this video right here, which is pretty much exactly what we're doing right now. We're creating a video like this. And usually these channels, what they do is they use AI, AI characters, or user-generated content. So they hire a freelancer to talk about this product as if they were taking it, or as if they were using it in their daily life. And they just, for example, this video has got 6,400 views. And here, the official website, they put the Clickbank link here. And here, my kid just arrived, so excited to try it out. It is interesting. I didn't realize it was a product. Now I try it without worries. And you can see that these are real people that are basically commenting on this. And this one, I almost bought it on a fake site. And some people are saying they bought it. So 847 likes for this. And here you can see just a person talking about it. So if you want, you can start making videos better than these. And you can just create a title like this. Beware, JavaBurn, and basically you can create videos about such products. And by the way, these channels, they're not even related, right? They're just using the amount of followers they have because obviously they have a lot of followers, And for the most part, they are about a different thing. They're just channels that have been, let's just say, they're not making any money. So what they do is just they sell spots. They sell spots on their channels to people to publish, videos. And so that's a strategy that you can do, and it works because this channel has switched to entirely promoting Clickbank products, and it seems that it is working. So what I was looking for was a JavaBurn picture. So I'm going to go to images instead here. And there you go. Let's hope to find some image of one pouch, just one single pouch. Okay. It seems that there are a couple of images here. Actually, I can probably go with this one and remove the background from it afterwards. So let's copy this and let's go back to this design, Control V to paste. And I'm going to click edit. And here we have that feature, the beloved BG remover or background remover feature, which can remove the background off of this. So as you can see, we have removed the background and it looks really cool. There you go. Perfect. Okay. So now as you can see, we have removed the background off of this. I'm going to go to the adjust feature and click the auto adjust. Okay. Perfect. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to click JavaBurn pouch 2, click share, click the download button, and then click on transparent background so that I can download this with a transparent background. And as you can see, it's going to go ahead and download this with a transparent background. Perfect. Now we have the two images. I'm going to go to CapCut. First thing I'm going to do inside of CapCut, I'm going to select all of this text and delete it. And then I'm going to basically select everything here, all of this, and I'm going to right click and create a compound clip of all of these. And I'm going to right click and extract audio. And I'm going to take this audio here. We'd like to increase the volume of it to make it bigger. All right. And so as you can see, the audio is now bigger. Now what I'm going to do afterwards is very simple. I'm going to click import and add those two images, and then let's go get the scenes. JavaBurn pouch 1, pouch 2, and click the download or upload import button. Now let me go back into ChatGPT, and inside of ChatGPT, they basically here shows me Sarah preparing breakfast for her kids in the kitchen. So I'm going to copy this. And I'm going to go to canva.com. Canva is our friend. I'm going to click on create a design. And here we have video. And I would like to click on video so that we can create a compound video. Now here, must remember inside of CapCut, our clip is 1 minute and 4 fractions of a second. Precisely 1 minute. Now here, I'm going to go to elements and I want you to do exactly what I'm doing. I'm just going to click elements here. And I'm just going to go ahead and basically copy paste this particular description. And I'm going to switch to videos to go and find a video about a mom cooking for her children. This one looks really cool. So I'm going to set the video as a background, click the plus icon again, and then go back into ChatGPT. We have Sarah looking tired and frustrated in front of the mirror. Okay, let us copy this one as well. Come back right here, paste it in. And as you can see here, we have another video, which I can also set as a background, then go back. We have Sarah adding JavaBurn to her morning coffee. Well, we just want a video of a lady adding something to her coffee. It doesn't have to be JavaBurn. We just want to add scenes, So for example, let's see, this one. This one looks good. And then what do we have more? Sarah enjoying her coffee with a satisfied smile. So let's go and paste this in. There you go. All right. Let's click. Yeah, this one seems more like it. And then let's go to another. We have Sarah energetically playing with her kids at the park. I'm going to copy, go back, Double click here in Elements, paste, hit Enter. All right, and what do we have more? All right, so let's see. Yeah, the kids are playing in the park. It's okay. It doesn't matter if there's no parent with them. As long as we have a video with kids playing in the park, it's still representative. We have Sarah looking focused and energetic at her desk. So let us go find this scene here. Now there's videos. Let's see if we can find some interesting. Now this one is good, but we need a lady that looks like she's in her early 20s. Yeah, and she has coffee on top, which is better. I'm not sure if this one here has coffee on the desk. Yeah, she doesn't. But she looks a little bit even more energetic, so I'm going to keep this video. Right. I think in order to keep it consistent, we need to remain consistent, but this character doesn't really look motivated. So I think I'm just going to use this. Now let's go to Sarah holding a JavaBurn package. Well, I don't think that we're going to find this, but probably we can find a lady holding a package of coffee. Let's just search anyways. And it doesn't have to be exactly what they asked, just maybe just a lady holding coffee like this is good. And then plus the final one, Sarah encouraging viewers to click the link. I think this one is good. Click the link. Okay, what is it? Not sure. Let's see. Let's just look for click. Let's see if we can find some video with a click. Let's see. Yeah, I think this one is really good. And now what we have our scene is 2:25, so we have to make it smaller. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to click on each scene, go to the playback option, and increase the video speed. But at the same time, I want you to click on each particular scene here. I'm going to add a transition, and I'm going to make it a dissolve transition and basically apply between all pages. Then I'd like to go to page number 2, and then click on the playback option on it, and then increase the size, or double the speed. Then go to this one here, double the speed, and go to this one here, double the speed, and go to this one here, double the speed. And you guessed what I'm doing is basically I'm trying to reduce the amount of this video so that it can fit with our other video that we are creating. I hope I make myself clear. Now it's 1:09, which is good, but I think I'm going to have to take one of those videos like this one, for example, and reduce it to less than this. 1.5, 1.3, 1.2, 1.1. Good. Done. Now I'm just going to go and name this video VSL JavaBurn Coffee. And I want to click on the share button, download, and go to transparent background. And basically I want to download this with a transparent background. There you go. And so as you can see, it's basically downloading, right? So all I need to do is wait a couple of seconds here. All right. And we can use this now in our video. In the meantime, what we can do is we can push the character aside to this side, and we can actually zoom in on the character. And I want you to go to the retouch option here of the character so that we can add makeup. Now I'm going to click retouch. And basically, I'm going to even the face, smoothen, smile lines, bright eye, bit of dark circles, some brightening. So I'm just using some filters here. Some of them are pro, some of them are free. Obviously, if you don't have a pro account, you will not be able to use the free. Now, the whitening of the teeth, I'm going to whiten them to a maximum. The skin tone, well, we could use one of these, but I'm going to keep the original one. And then I'm going to go to the makeup option here. And here we have multiple types of makeup. So if you click this type, for example, you can see it's going to apply that makeup to her face. And now this is the makeup she has. I think this makeup is really good, so I'm going to keep it. And I'm going to zoom out. I'm going to click on adjustment here on the same character, adjustment. And basically what we can do is we can adjust the character. We can add more contrast, you know. So I'm going to go add some temperature, some tint, some saturation. Add some exposure, some contrast, some highlights, less shadows, more white color, less blacks, more brilliance, and then sharpening and then a little bit of clarity, and that's it. Now, if I zoom in on the character, you can see that now it's starting to look like a real human instead of an AI character, which is exactly what I want. Also, I would like to increase the size of the character so that there's that, let's just say we want to achieve a certain level of realism. And my video is ready, so I can go ahead and use it. Okay, so right now I'm going to go to the import option, and I would like to import this particular VSL video. Okay, now this video goes to the cover because I want the character to be on top. So I'm going to place the video right here. As you can see, the video is placed, but I still need to fit it. So I'm going to go to speed, and I want to make sure that I just reduce this slightly to 60 seconds instead of 62, which is quite larger than what we have. It should be 60 seconds. Now it's quite less. And then I'm going to move my needle to the end, and let me zoom in to see if this is a good fit. Now the last part, I can just crop it like so and zoom out. And our character is always on top, always going to be like this, right? Which is really good. Now what we're looking to achieve is a cinematic effect. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to the filters option, and let's make this video great. Now inside of the filters, we have a lot of filters which we can use. So for example, if you want to show a summer type, a summer type effect, you can do it. Vivid. I think I'm going to go with vivid. Okay. So I'm going to drag this vivid effect in between the scenes here. And it's going to basically place it. And if you want to see the difference between vivid and normal, you just have to switch from here to here, and you can see the difference. So now what I'm going to do, I'm going to apply this effect to all the video to make it vivid. And I think that this is a pretty good one. And then I'm going to go to the adjustment option. I'm going to drag a custom adjustment, place it right here. Now, actually, let me drag it, make sure it's in between both of them. And then I'm going to expand upon the adjustment and then go and increase the temperature, a little bit of tint, a little bit of saturation, a little bit of exposure. Not that much though. A little bit of contrast, some highlights, some shadows. Let's just say some whitening, less shadows, a little bit of brilliance, and then a little bit of sharpening and a little bit of clarity. And if you want, you can add a vignette to make this look cinematic, in case you want to do that. And I think that it will do really good to make it cinematic in this case. Now, this is the scene. Now, at the end, basically, she's going to start preaching about a coffee. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to go to import option. And we have those coffees. I'm going to drag the first pouch. And I'm going to go ahead and drag the second pouch right on top of it. And I'm going to split them. So one should go right here. And of course, let's reduce the size of it. And one should go right here, just so we can basically show them what they're getting. And what I'm going to do, I'm going to click on each pouch, go to animation, animate it so that people can see what they're getting. So I'm going to basically add an animation to it. There's a lot of animations inside of CapCut. That's one of the great things I really love about this tool, is that it's just incredible. Okay. And as you can see here, we have a bunch of animations. Now, I'm just going to keep it simple. So I'm going to use this animation here. And as you can see, it's going to show a really good animation on in when the image is first shown. And then out, I'm going to apply
Game changer for me.
maybe not the smoke, but maybe the pulse. You know what? Maybe the tesseract again. Okay. And then I'm going to go for the other pouch. This one I'm also going to apply pretty much similar animation to it. In. And let's go for the similar animation in and out. And then what I'm going to do, I want to make sure this goes all the way to the end. This image or these images go all the way to the end. I'm going to go to the beginning and look for a perfect opening. So I'm going to go to effects. And we have an effect which is called opening. I'm going to go to openings. There's multiple openings here. And so what I want to do, I just want to use a regular opening for a video. So we have this opening, which is a blur. So I'll just have to drag the opening right here, like this, and then basically zoom in. Then what I'm going to do is I'm simply going to go ahead and decrease the size of this opening. And if we play this,
Hi, I'm Sarah.
it's not looking well simply because of the fact that we're at the beginning of the video and also we haven't rendered it yet. But once we render it, it's going to look good. Now I'm going to move the needle to the beginning and click captions. We need to add captions for this video. Now the color of the pouches are orange, so better off to go with a caption with an orange color in it. And at the same time, let's go to Google and let's search for music that applies to such a video. So let's look for energetic morning music Pixabay. And we can use an interesting morning music from Pixabay. No copyright, of course. And by the way, you can create an entire channel just creating videos about products on Clickbank like these. Just stay with one character. Don't use multiple characters. Now here, as you can see, meeting for two. All right. This is 1 minute. I think this one would be better. Let's click, see. Absolutely. So I'm going to go ahead and download this one and go back. The captions are still generated, are being generated. Once these captions are generated, I want you to do not touch anything. First of all, go to the captions side and make sure there is no mistake when it comes to grammar. So we want to make sure that there is no mistake. So I'm going to read through these. And let's see, because when she mentions JavaBurn, she doesn't have to make a mistake in terms of the grammar. Yeah, it seems that it's good. Game changer, JavaBurn. All right, that's good. Now, once we've done this, I want you to click text here and go to templates. And basically, what we want to do right now is to select a befitting template for this type of video. There's a lot of templates that you can select from. What I'm going to do is I'm going to scroll and find a template befitting for this video. Okay, let me keep scrolling. All right, let's keep scrolling a little bit more. I think this one is really good, so let's go and click it. Okay, now once I click this, it's going to apply this template to the entire video captions, just like this, and it looks really good. I like it. All right, so now the template is applied. Now we can add music. Never apply captions before music before captions. Apply captions, then you can import the music, and you can basically use it. All right, this is Island Breeze. So I'm going to go ahead and drag this piece of music right over here. And as you can see, it's placed here. It's okay. And I want you to crop the extra part and then click the music and reduce the volume down to a minimum and fade it out. And now I can go full screen. And I can just start moving the needle. And you can see how this looks. But at the same time, I'm not going to watch it right now. I'm going to export it first. And in the next video, we're going to watch this. So I'm going to click export right here. Go to frame rate, 60 frames. And here in the downloads option, I'm going to put it in the downloads option. I'm just going to say JavaBurn product video. Okay. Let me just do it and I can click export. All right. And so that's pretty much it for this video right here. Hoping you've enjoyed it. Wishing you the best as always. Passive Income Gen Z signing out.